Hi, this is Dan Smith coming to you live from my home office here in Boise, Idaho. You know, in school we were taught never to cheat in life or in academics. We were taught to take all of our tests on our own and never look on our neighbor's paper to get the answers. Now, although I agree that we are each responsible for our own brains and the thoughts that we think, I disagree that all of life's tests should be taken on our own. There's an old saying that says they ain't none of us smart as the rest of us. Now what that means is that no one is capable of learning everything that there is in life to be learned. This is the day of specialization. A doctor may spend his entire life studying one organ and spend his entire life dedicated to understanding that one organ and never completely understand all of its intricacies. Or a person may spend their entire life dedicated to the understanding of the stock market and not understand all that there is to know about the stock market, how to buy and to sell stocks profitably. So if you had an illness of some sort that seemed to be very serious to you, you would go and consult with a doctor to get a diagnosis, right? Now if your goal was to make money in the stock market, you wouldn't go to a doctor. Why? Because this is not a doctor's area of expertise. So what if your goal was to make money? Who would you go to? I would suggest that you go to someone who has the authority and the information, the expertise that you want. You wouldn't go to a bricklayer to get investment advice or to a doctor. Now, Napoleon Hill taught a principle called the Mastermind principle, and he learned about it through Andrew Carnegie, who was at that time the wealthiest man in the world. What is the Mastermind principle? It is surrounding yourself with those who possess the information that is required to accomplish your goal, no matter what that goal may be. Mr. Carnegie obtained his wealth through the manufacture and the distribution of steel. But by his own admission, he had very little understanding of the manufacture and the distribution of steel. But he had a mastermind council of 26 men who he surrounded himself with that did understand the manufacture and the distribution of steel. And each one of these men represented a different facet of the steel industry, and Mr. Carnegie used their brains as if they were his own. This is the mastermind principle in action. If your goal was to become wealthy, then you need to have a relationship with people who have the knowledge and the authority to teach you how to create wealth. If you are out there on your own, then guess what? The chances of you generating wealth on your own, although not impossible, are very, very difficult without someone to lead you and to guide you through all the landmines that are out there. To have a financial advisor for advice on what to do with your money, or to possibly have someone to do your taxes for you to make sure that you're not paying too much or paying too little on your path to wealth. Now you have to get advice from a variety of different sources to obtain that goal of creating wealth, and then once created, of how to guard your wealth and how to hang on to it. The fastest way that I have discovered to create wealth is through internet marketing, and the greatest mastermind that I have found to do it through is the Empower Network. This is why I have partnered up with the leaders here at Empower Network to get the most cutting-edge information on internet marketing that is out there. No one is capable of keeping up with all of the changes that take place on the internet almost on a daily basis. So I have surrounded myself with leaders who have the information that I need to stay informed. The most cutting-edge information available to anyone out there. If you want more out of life and you're not cutting it financially, then it pays to surround yourself with mentors who can help you to create a legacy, and this can be done here at Empower Network. So if you're serious about having more in life, then click the link below and get started today. Discover how you can tap into the same formula that Andrew Carnegie used in the steel industry, and how you can use this little-known principle to take control of your life today. Discover how you can essentially cheat at life and never again have to take all your tests on your own. So click the link below, enter your email address, and when you do, watch the video and then take action on what you see. This is Dan Smith wishing you a great day because you deserve it. I'll catch you on the next video.